Hi guys, welcome back to Exquisite Cuisines by Paula. Please don't forget to like, comment to this video and also subscribe to my channel. Today we're going to be making assorted salad. Ingredients are listed in the description box. So let's get to it. I need a pumpkin for this. I then cut the pumpkin into half and remove the seeds and the unwanted parts of the pumpkin. After removing the unwanted parts of the pumpkin, I then do the same to the other half to make it neat. I then have to cut the ends of the pumpkin on both sides and remain with on the middle part, and that's what you're going to be using. What you're going to be using with this one is you're going to create a depression by scraping out some parts of the pumpkin. That is, as you can see, I am creating a circle, a round shape, and I'm now scraping out the pumpkin, the parts of the pumpkin inside. I try to make that as even as possible because this is going to act as our base as to where we're going to put our salad. So the more space you create as you scrape the pumpkin, you create more space for the salad filling. And that's how they came out, really neat. After scraping out some parts of the pumpkin, I use a pastry brush to glaze some honey both on the inside and the outside of the pumpkin. And then also I dash black paper onto the pumpkin, glaze that again on the outside and inside. I put the pumpkins on foil and place them in the oven for 20 minutes. Not forgetting the ends of the pumpkin that we cut, we then dice those and put them in a container because we're going to cook them. We don't want to waste food. Including the scraped out parts of the pumpkin, we put that aside and then get onto the salad. We need kale for this, and then our mixed vegetables, carrot, peas, and corn. We need a red pepper and broccoli for this. To cook the salad, I use the vegetable steamer, and if you guys want this exact steamer, I'll put the link in the description box. I then place water into the steamer for 25 minutes, that's the cook time. In my first tray, I place mixed vegetables and pumpkin. As for the chickpeas, keep these in water overnight to reduce the cooking time and making them softer. Place them on the second tray, dash salt, and place that on top of the first tray. As for the last tray, I put kale, broccoli, and red pepper, put a bit of salt, and place that on top of the second tray. That being our last tray, we then seal it and switch on the vegetable steamer. As we let that to cook, I then cut some onion into small pieces and then cut some tomato as well. We dice that into really tiny pieces and mix that. Later adding vinegar and salt to the tomato and onion. Back to the vegetable steamer, we can see the water has evaporated. Then we know that everything is ready. We place all that inside a bowl together with some apples. We mix that, add our onion and tomatoes as well, and mix that again. Adding some leafy vegetables into our salad, I add lettuce and spinach. And then we also use this dressing for our salad, French and coleslaw, and then add that in and mix. Yeah, and then we place that in the fridge. As for our pumpkins, the 20 minutes are done. We then take them out of the oven. You can see how they look like. We then start to place our salad into the pumpkins, and that's how they came out. Yeah, so guys, thanks for watching. I hope to see you in my next videos next time. Yeah, try out this recipe. It is actually amazing if you want to be vegetarian. See ya.